Oh, just got eggs out, eggs out. She's laying eggs right now. She just started laying eggs.
I like that thing.
Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna jump right into some really cool content. Something I've been kind of thinking about doing. You know, I've been target trading Elvis a lot. Kind of coming up with a thing that's kind of interesting. Let's just try it and see what happens. First, I've got my ball. I'm hiding it so he doesn't see it. I've got my chicken, of course, which is pretty important. I think I'm gonna put that right over here. And let's go ahead and just jump in. All right, Elvis. As soon as he sees this ball, it's gonna be game on. Because again, right now he's thinking, all right, watch, watch. Watch, see? He knows I'm not food, I can pet him, something like that. Now watch this. See, immediately, I can get him to come down here, and now I'm gonna hide the ball, I'm gonna give him a piece of chicken. All right? So that's the first thing, we've seen that. That's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna give him one more just to get him juiced up. Come on, go ahead and hide the ball, give him a piece of chicken. But this is the part I'm excited about here. Come on, come on. Ah! There it is. I'm gonna hide this as quick as I can. I'm gonna go down. All right, take this, take this. Get the ball, get him on me. Here. Down the ground, here. Feed him that. Okay, hide the ball. So there it is. So what do you think?
I think I'm hiding the ball.
He is crazy. So I was just thinking, like, how could I do that? Would it work out? Could I get him to go all the way up? I mean, he was right there at my face. Oh my gosh, now look at this. See, he doesn't see a ball. And now he knows he's not going to get fed, and I can pet him all that I want, as long as you hide that ball. So his training is going really well, and I think that was good. I mean, that is pretty awesome, and it's great enrichment for him too, because he gets to climb, you know, because in the wild, these guys are going to climb up trees and get to their food as well, so it kind of helps him with enrichment. It helps me with the training, and again, I can almost do anything with him. If I want, maybe I can get him to climb all the way up this sometime. I don't know. It's just endless what we can possibly do. The only thing I don't want to have happen is that if he's up me, I can lay down and he can come up. I don't want him to be all the way up this pillar and then fall off, but regardless, Elvis, you're such a good boy. He is so smart. I mean, I tell you what, that is the coolest thing in the world. I love it. What do you guys think?
Oh man, that was so awesome.
That was crazy.
It's gearing up for a birthday party before we open up for the Reptarium tonight. Always exciting to have a bunch of kids here. They're just starting to show up. And the birthday boy is really into reptiles, which I think is really fun. So this should be a really good time. And then right after this birthday party ends, we open up for the night. So it's going to be an amazing rest of the day. Before we get started with the presentation, we just have Elvis out over here. Of course, Liam with this cool shooter over here. It's his the birthday boy, so it's really cool. Elvis is amazing. Got Maze the corn snake out right now. These kids love it. I mean, everyone seems to be super into the reptiles, which are awesome.
So cute. Think it's a bird and then try to bite it.
Presentation done. Lori and the crew just setting up the tables. This is what we do. We get done with the presentation right here. We set the tables up, and that's where we do the pizza, cake, all that type of stuff. But went really well. Really good group of kids. Every birthday party is a little bit different. We have different packages. This particular one actually has feeding the gators, which is always awesome. So here's our line for feeding the gators. It should be pretty fun. Okay, birthday boys up first.
Come on, my friend. Perfect. Oh, that was awesome.
Good job, buddy.
Reach on down there.
And that's a wrap with the birthday party. T-minus 15 minutes, so we're open to the public at the Reptarium. I wanted to give you guys a little update on one of Lucy's babies from last year. This is one of the females that I decided to hold back. I mean, not only is it getting big, but it is unbelievably beautiful. So as she's gearing up to lay another clutch of eggs, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update of what these guys are doing. Of course, we're not power feeding them, so I'm sure that some of our other babies are even bigger, but unbelievably beautiful. And like I had mentioned, I don't know. I don't feel good about that clutch. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of infer legs. Sometimes I get fooled, so you never know what's going to happen, but I have a feeling there's not going to be 42 good eggs like they were last year, because last year she just looked so full of eggs. She was just exploding. This year she just looks a little thin, so, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll get some fur legs and some infer legs. Regardless, it's not like I really want to produce a lot of big snakes anyways. But with that being said, when we do produce babies, this is what they're going to look like when they get a little size on them. Absolutely stunning. It's a super sunny, just beautiful day outside. So I don't know if it's going to be busy or slow at the Reptarium tonight. I know a lot of people are probably going to be out just trying to enjoy the day. Regardless, either way, we're going to have a good time. Again, going to be opening up in a few minutes. Look at the size of this mama, just loaded up with babies. Last year, our first babies were the second week of May. With any luck, in a couple weeks, we'll start to get our first litters from northern and eastern blue-tongue skinks. Ooh, doggy, am I excited. And with these chunky monkeys like this looking, she should definitely have probably at least 10, 12, maybe even 15 babies. Oh my God, I am so excited. Fingers crossed they come out as beautiful as they did last year. And this year we even bred nicer animals. So, oh my gosh, I'm hoping for a great skink year this year. Having some fun at the Reptarium, obviously. Been open for an hour or so, just kind of hanging out. Everyone's having a good time. What's going on, guys? Night Fury over here, just kind of chilling out. So, again, not a super busy night, but definitely a fun night. Peaches out over here. Looks like some more Elvis feed.
Right jump. Right there. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Taking a quick break from the Reptarium to get a little bit of an update on the colubrid breeding season. Lori's been working diligently hard this whole year and today kind of going through. So what's the update? I mean, what are you going to show me?
I had a question.
Okay.
What do you think about this girl? Do you think she's pregnant?
Oh my God! It looks like she's good. Look, it looks like she's good. She can't even bend. She can't even bend.
Okay, I was just making sure. I wasn't sure
Oh my gosh!
if she may have some eggs in her.
Yeah, she might have some eggs in her. So as you can see, we're definitely getting pretty close. Do a lot of the females look this big?
Yeah, believe it or not, over the last week or so, a lot of them are starting to look like that, which actually is very exciting
That's
because
good.
that means good eggs.
Show me a couple highlights of what's going on here. And again, egg season is coming. It's really fun. This will be our biggest colubrid year since we're in this building because we kind of downsized a lot and didn't do as much with the colubrids over the last few years. So it's pretty exciting. Oh, that's got eggs out. She's laying eggs right now. She just started laying eggs.
I checked her earlier and there was none.
Okay. Guys, the first colubrid clutch. First colubrid clutch of the year. Okay, shut that really quick. Because with colubrids, unlike pythons that kind of go into a trance to some extent, sometimes if you interrupt a colubrid too much, they can actually egg bind. We don't want our first clutch to be an egg bound clutch, so we're slowly shutting that. We're going to leave that alone. But how exciting is that? I guess when I said an update, I wasn't expecting a clutch of eggs.
I wasn't either, obviously, because I just checked her a half hour ago and there were no eggs in there.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. First clutch of colubrids this year. That is absolutely epic. All right, what else we got?
Oh, this girl here, as you can see, same thing. Look
This
at
is that Blizzard Sunkiss, right?
Yes, bred to the male blizzards, so obviously it'll be all blizzards.
Yep, these will all be blizzards. They'll all be het for Sunkiss. But when it comes to the blizzards, the Sunkiss add a little bit of green flecking to them. But other than that, I mean, this is a pure blizzard here, which is basically just a white snake with pink eyes. Because what it is that is a muted corn or a muted black corn that's bred to an albino. And when you do that, it's not only lacking the red pigments, which is a iridophore, but it's also lacking the xanthophore, which is the yellow. Hence, a solid white snake, or in the case of a Sunkiss, a little bit of green coming through.
This one I'm excited about. I'm a big fan of granite corns myself.
Oh, yeah.
She just shed today. Again, do you think she might have some eggs in her?
Oh my gosh, she is so loaded. And ironically enough, I actually looked at this snake just yesterday. She was in shed.
Yep.
Obviously she
shed
shed.
today.
And just so you guys know, we'll leave a piece of shed in here just as a kind of a marker. You'll notice that we'll have dates on here when they shed, and then 7 to 10 days after is when they're going to lay. So that's just our kind of marker. You should have a clutch in 7 to 10 days. Definitely pretty exciting about that. And that was bred to
And let me show you, yes, that was bred to this guy here, which is a granite scaleless.
Oh my gosh, that thing is so adorable. I tell you what, so again, that's going to be all granites that are scaleless and het for scaleless. So wow, that's going to be a big clutch.
They're both pas het snow as well, so who knows?
Oh, so we could have all kinds of really cool stuff. That is super cool. Again, it's just exciting to get back into this. Like I had mentioned, we haven't had the biggest colubrid years in the last 3 years, so this year is going to be pretty darn exciting.
Here's another one who just shed. So again, I'm a big motley fan. So this is an Aneuthristic motley corn.
Right. beautiful. Exactly, and this is one of those like striped anuthristic motley corns. So it's striped and motley, giving it a connected dorsal stripe like that. That one looks like she's loaded up with eggs too, so that's gonna be really exciting. I'll pick her up and let her go in this nest box right here. A lot of times we'll just guide them into the nest box just so that they see, and again, they can come and go in the nest box, but again, when they lay their clutches of eggs, it doesn't dry out because there's some moisture in there.
And she was bred to this scaleless motley corn.
Oh gosh, that's a beautiful snake right there. Gosh, that's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have some killer stuff this year. At least fingers crossed anyways.
Got another girl who just shed and due to lay. Do you think she's ready to...
Oh my gosh, you could just tell. See all like the distended scales where they're just spread and you can almost see the skin in between the scales? That means that they're definitely gravid. And the good news is when you start to see that real big dissension, that oftentimes means that they've got good eggs in them. Yeah, because what happens is if you don't see that big distension or that spreading of scales, they have slugs because the slugs are much smaller. So far it's looking like we're going to have really good clutches of eggs. Let's hope so. That first clutch you could see there was actually good eggs out, so that's a good sign. So Kluber is shaping up. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait to take you guys along on the entire journey. And a kind of interesting night because it started out kind of slow, picked up a little bit, and then it got kind of a little bit busier as the day went on. Just a weird day. I don't know about it, but it's such a nice, beautiful night out there that I'm sure people are finding many other things to kind of do, but it's still cool that we've got plenty of stuff out. Of course, seeing Peaches out here, and again, it's been a consistent night, which has been really fun. Of course, we got... Oh, what do you think, buddy? You like that snake?
I like that snake.
Awesome. And that's what it's all about, and just making people happy. Last little bit of Reptarian, we're about to shut down here for the night. Really fun night. It was weird because I thought it was going to be slow. It kind of started slow, but then it kind of was busy throughout the entire night. Really a weird night. Unusual because usually there's a spike and then it kind of falls off. But again, I've told you guys this. I'm always like thinking like it's okay, no one's going to come anymore. I don't know why. So I really do appreciate everyone that does make the effort to come. We have such a good time here. So thank you guys. As for now, I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog. Wish you guys an amazing day. Tell you how much I really do love you guys. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.